Hello, my friends, and welcome back to a brand new Realm News Flash. I am your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. And today, I am doing this off the script news flash, so I'm going to dive right into it, folks. We're going to go ahead and I'm just going to go through what I have here and just tell you what's occurred in the past week. On April 8th, we got a new snapshot, 26.1.2-RC-1. Yeah, and that is found at minecraft.net. It's just the release candidate number one. Pretty much just some basic little things going on there. There's not much to report on. Just thought to say that real quick, just so you knew it occurred. Let me see here. Following that, we had something that was interesting that raised some controversy amongst the MC community or Minecraft community. It was posted on April 8th as well by Minecraft and Chill, otherwise known as @CraftandChill. And they posted this. Let me read it. Quote, "The very first Minecraft seed you ever play on is not random. Here's how we know." Then there's a series of posts underneath it, string to it. "It all started around a year ago when people kept sharing the seed on places like Reddit," and they give the seed number. I won't read it off right now. "But it was found by night," and claiming that they found it themselves. This is what first got us thinking that initial worlds were somewhat predetermined. And let me see here. I knew there was more to this, but it looks like it. Oh, then he has some right here. I apologize. Then he goes, "Just yesterday, seed hunting expert Jahu was watching a Minecraft-sponsored Twitch stream where he noticed streamers randomly load into a seed that he had already previously found. Andrew from the Minecraft at-home community dug deep into the Bedrock Edition source code and discovered a list of starter seeds that Minecraft uses to make sure new players get a good first experience of the game. So it's now confirmed that your first seed is not random. Credit to Jahu for matching the seeds with who found them. There's even one found by myself, so I guess I'm now officially part of the game. There's also seeds from my Boxy, Toy Cat, and Realm. This is Chris. Sorry. And then they provide the picture of it all, which is fascinating, very fascinating. To me, it doesn't quite matter, but... Oh, and I'm sorry, they had one more post underneath that. "Here's my seed that I made. Not my best, but I'll take it. This seed, including a few others on the list, were featured in one of my videos. My seed was never shared anywhere else. This confirms someone at Mojang watched my video. They finally noticed me after 10 years. Laughing hysterical emoji. Anyways, it doesn't bother me, but it created an uproar in the community. People are angry that they wanted this to be just a random procedurally generated world when you logged in. They didn't know it was something predetermined, which I get the frustration. I do understand it, but to me, it doesn't bother me. I think it's all good. It just doesn't bother me. Anyways, let's see what else we have here. Moving on, folks. We have the 26.2 snapshot 1 out on Java, which released on, on 4/7. And this was they had quite the list here of changes. I'm going to leave this in the episode description for you to check out. It was interesting to go through this. It's just the Sulfur Cube is going to be an intriguing block to play with, I believe. Like, it has here listed Sulfur Cube archetypes, such as regular, medium speed, medium bounciness, medium ground friction, and low air drag. It is buoyant, used when absorbing stone and mineral blocks. It's bouncy, fast speed, high bounciness, It's just... They have like it well descripted here. So yeah. And let me see what else has occurred. I'm going through my bookmark on Twitter now, X, and just seeing what what I found interesting. that's pretty much all I have. I know a lot of people are loving this. What do people? This monorail that they can use with the sulfur cube. Um, Jack, who just recently came onto my show, posted on April 12th a retweet, but he said, "I will be using this in my world. Such innovative tech. Surely the Minecraft improvements should be focused on now, considering the community finds any other way to transport players." And he reposted something by Kilo, which they have an ice boat this, monorail that. What if we combine both and have the arguably best monorail design ever? Ice gives a more consistent speed and doesn't need constant hitting. Zigzag pattern lets you adjust the speed. Very neat, very interesting. And that was by Kilo. Jack reposted, so they discovered a way to utilize ice in the game to make this monorail using the sulfur cube much more efficient. Very cool. Anyways, folks, that's all I have for the news today. I would like to now wrap up this episode with a segment of this week's upcoming episode, which is over the Nitwit. It's actually a bonus episode that none of you have ever heard before, but I made almost 2 years ago. Maybe, 2 years ago nearly. It was over an artist that made a painting called The Idiot in the Pond. And I thought it looked very much like a nitwit to me. And so I explored the nitwit and linked it to this artist. And I just thought it was a bonus episode for Patreon members. But I decided to release it to you all. It's been long enough locked up behind a paywall. So I wanted to release it to you so you had a little bit more, I don't know, something to link the nitwit with. And I thought that was really cool. Anyways, let's listen to a little clip here I have of this upcoming Thursday episode that you all hear. I would like to now move on to the art piece that I found intriguing and led me to create this episode for you all today. That would be the painting called The Idiot by the Pond, circa 1926, and it was used or created with oil paint and put on canvas. This is found at mskgent.be, Museum of Fine Arts. This painting is of a man who is considered to be the quote-unquote village idiot. The man has tan skin as if he works outside all day, big feet, and large hands. He is wearing brown capri pants that go down to the calves, along with a white long-sleeve shirt and a green vest. The person is standing center in the painting, in water, staring with sleepy-looking eyes directly at you. Our character is not alone in the painting. There are several ducks, or I should say geese, 2 to his left, 1 behind him, and to the right, and another behind the red brick structure, which I imagine being a farmhouse. There's also a caravan in the picture, or the painting there, and the aforementioned brick house directly behind him. The colors are all earthy tones and hues, like I notice in all of his paintings. The Idiot by the Pond has a lot of green and white colors, with red standing out and some yellowish gold hues that form part of the painting that are the most striking. You could tell that this is one of his later year paintings because of how refined it looks in comparison to the 1919 The Sower. This article from mskgent.be goes on to say, quote, "The composition has been built up statically with bright areas of color adjoining each other. This is one of Vandenberg's maturest expressionist works from the middle of the 1920s. The painter has not turned the village idiot into a caricature here. The portrait of the idiot with his fat body and empty gaze rather expresses the artist's own melancholy and his sympathy for the clumsiness and feeble-mindedness of humanity." End quote. I personally enjoyed reading about how he didn't mock this quote-unquote village idiot by turning him into that caricature, as it is nicely pointed out in that quote. But rather, I feel that he has showed sympathy and portrayed a sense of sadness to the character, a sadness for being different from the others, perhaps of the village. I personally feel that the quote-unquote village idiot is the artist's subconscious and the pity he has on those that are less fortunate. That is the impression that I received from this piece of art. Just my opinions and feelings. That's why I love art. There's no right or wrong to it. Yeah, and there you have it, folks. I thought that painting was extremely interesting when I found it, and Vandenberg was a very interesting character. You guys need to listen to the whole episode. I give a small biography into that painter's life, and it's somewhat fascinating. And I dive into some more of his works. Yeah. So you art fans out there, tune in this Thursday. You Nitwit fans out there, tune in this Thursday. You Realm News fans out there, just tune in this Thursday. Just tune in. Tune in every week. Where have I ever steered you wrong? This is an amazing show. You know it. Thank you for your support, everybody. Truly. I really do appreciate it. Please hit that follow button. Follow me on Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Hit the follow. Click the like button. Rate it. Give me the 5 stars. 5 out of 5 being great. Give me the highest stars. That's how you can support this show, and I appreciate you all. And with that said, I wish you all a great rest of your day and week, and I'll see you this Thursday, and happy crafting. The Dark Lord. Signing out. Hey, Realm News fans, it's your host, the Dark Lord, the one who puts the real in Realm and expands your mind one block at a time. I am here to tell you that your support means everything. Spread the word by telling friends, liking, and commenting on Spotify or Good Pods. Find me on X, Blue Sky, Reddit, or via email at bio.link/realmnews. For more content, join my Patreon at the Copper tier for early episodes, bonus content, and newsletters. Find out more at bio.link/realmnews. No pressure, though. Just keep listening, liking, and sharing. That's more than enough. Happy crafting, and see you at the next Realm News.